Good morning. Welcome to our Thursday morning meditation. It is great to be with you. I'm just updating my Facebook to make sure that I'm on there. Make sure I'm showing up so that I can so I can share the experience with others. So I see that it's up now. All right, and it has been shared. And I see that there are some people coming in to connect and be a part of the meditation. So want to share that today's meditation is actually an adaptation from an experience found in the Absolute Abundance program, one of them. And you can find more information on their website that I put on the comments section. We have three Absolute Abundance courses a year, and we're in the midst of one called First Steps. And so just wanted to sort of share with you the power of visualization. And we had this type of meditation in our class on Tuesday, and people really enjoyed it. And so I thought I'd share it with you all also. So good morning, Isabel and David and Kelly. And Kelly, we've missed you, but we're happy that you're here. And Shantae, Sonia, who's a part of that course. So thank you all for being here. So I'm going to go ahead and as I just continue to have this energy of welcoming those that are joining us, going to get started. Going to get started with our visualization meditation. And so I'm going to go ahead and just invite you to take a deep, refreshing breath. And I invite you to gently close your eyes and become settled and allow yourself this moment, this powerful, miraculous moment of knowing that you are in the loving care of a blessing, that you are in the loving care of a abundant and prosperous universe. And so just relax. And as you get more settled into this experience and this moment, just notice yourself becoming more still, more quiet, with every breath becoming more calm. And I invite you to see yourself sitting in a big, white, comfortable chair. And the chair sits in the middle of a comfortable and spacious room. In front of you, a screen appears, and on it are projected numbers, like those that you've seen at the start of an old documentary, counting backwards from 10 to 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, your chair starts to rise off of the floor. You feel comfortable, you feel safe. And large glass doors on one side of the room open to reveal a peaceful, natural landscape. Your chair, with you comfortably seated upon it, slowly begins to drift outside. Once you are outside in this natural, luscious landscape, your chair starts to descend, and you land and you find yourself quietly observing your future self. Exactly 3 months from now, you are happy, healthy, and doing something that you love. What is it that you are doing? How do you look? How do you feel? When you feel as though you have taken in this scene, sit back in your chair and relax. Slowly, your chair starts to rise again and drift up from where you're at to another place. Now, 1 year into the future. Again, you have the opportunity to observe your future self. Where are you now? What is it that you are doing? How do you look? How do you feel? Now check in with yourself and wonder, would you like to talk to your future self 1 year in the future? If so, approach and ask a question of your choosing. Listen to the wisdom within your future self. Once you have the response, and when you feel as though you have taken in this scene, sit back in your chair and relax. Let's take a deep, refreshing breath. Be filled with the awareness and the trust that your future self's wisdom is activating within you the wisdom in you now. The guidance, the direction, the inspiration that is already alive within you. Take another deep breath. Slowly, your chair starts to rise again and drift up and away to another place. Now, 3 years into your future, this place is a little different in that it is by a beautiful lake. Watch as the sun begins to set over the stunning landscape. As the moon appears in the sky, you see your future self. Your future self 3 years into the future. You approach each other, smiling and feeling at ease. How do you look? How do you feel? As you stand together by the lake, the moon reflected in its water, you ask your future self one question. Now listen carefully to the answer. Now ask your future self, is there anything I need to know now that you know then? After receiving your answers, you say thank you. You turn and walk back to your chair. You sit back down in your comfortable chair and relax. Slowly, your chair starts to rise and drift up and away. Your chair approaches a house, and large glass doors open to allow your chair to drift into the same room where you began this journey. Your chair, it starts to descend. It lands gently. And once again, you find yourself sitting in a comfortable, quiet room. Now take a deep breath. Feel the peace and the calm that is within you. Feel the gratitude for this journey. a gratitude that you have allowed yourself to meet your future selves. That with an open heart and with an open mind, you have been willing to receive some guidance, some direction and inspiration. A screen appears in front of you once again, and on it are projected numbers. They count up from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take another deep breath. Now slowly open your eyes and find yourself sitting comfortably where you are. We give thanks for this time together. And we give thanks for all of the ways in which this moment is a blessing and allows us to be a greater blessing in the world. So it is. Amen and amen. So welcome back. I'm just sitting here in gratitude for this moment and somehow wishing I could have been with you meeting your future self, which I can only imagine is radiant, beautiful, loving, and grace-filled. So I hope you enjoyed this different type of visualization meditation, and that you have a beautiful day, and that we can connect once again on Tuesday. Thank you for joining us, and please share this video on your social media also. Take care.